Hello everybody. I hope everyone has had a great day. So I just wanted to show you guys what I have been able to do today. I did a lot. I gave out a bunch of work, but I planted a ton of new seeds. I've got salad mix, garden beans, corn, coriander, flowers, squash. I cooked my dog some spaghetti squash and then harvested the seeds. And I'll show you this. I planted some in bottles, and I also met a woman at the store, or a couple ladies at the store I go to, and they said they might like some starts as well. So I've got these little start cups, and hopefully I can share with my community as well. Yes, I can see live comments. Everything is streaming great. But I used a bunch of my water bottles, and I cut holes at the bottom and cut the tops off, and I planted the seeds from the spaghetti squash. And here's the bricks that I fired. I fired them, and then I submerged them in water and let them sit out to dry and walked all over them. So I was like, the ones that are still solid, they're not going anywhere. So these are great bricks. They turned out awesome. So I've got those going. And also I'm taking the charcoal from my fire pit and I'm turning it into mulch, and it's gonna turn it into new soil that I can dig and plant gardens in. And I'm sorry, I've got charcoal in my hands. And look at that beautiful sunset. And so I'll show you how I plant my squash and stuff. I take cuttings from the squash, like the rind, and then I put the seeds on top of it, and then I put it in the ground, and it grows great like that. So I only put just a few cuttings, so it's not gonna like attract rodents or anything. All my greens are still going good. Pumpkin, my potato kit. I also noticed that a lot of my plants were doing good growing in the fencing. So I planted greens in the fencing. So in my hugelkultur bed, I had some, scattered some seeds around the fence because it gets a lot of shade there. And they did really well. No ma'am. I'm sorry, my dog is trying to get over here. So check this out. I noticed a lot of seeds that I had to scatter just to see what would happen. I'm not watering these or anything, are actually doing better than some of the plants that I planted in the bed. And I think that's because we're getting a lot of shade. These are still doing great. But yeah. Yes, the vines will be awesome. And I'm gonna put mud on the outside at the very bottom of the fence. And then it'll have hopefully greens. I got cucumbers and stuff I started too, but there's like cucumbers that are growing just from some table scraps. I just planted the inside of the cucumber, and it's already doing great. So just so you guys could see, the garden is doing really well. I'll take you guys back here. Try not to get too much. Everything's going really great. I'm not weeding anything. I'm just letting whatever grows. I'm assuming that's corn, maybe sunflower. In the Bible it does say, yes, I'm 100% moved now. In the Bible it does say, let the tares and the wheat grow. So we're just gonna let everything grow. And I cannot believe how amazing these pumpkins and the plants and the tires are doing. It's blowing my mind. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff planted for me, hopefully to share with my community. Got my bricks done. I'm gonna end the day by making more bricks. I have that all squared away. I'm also going to work on dehydrating some apples. It's my little art studio. I'm working on some artwork for somebody. Well, for lots of people, but here's one piece I'm working on. It's going to be a sunset seascape. This is going to be somebody's dog. This is going to be a dragon. A lot of these are to say thank you for the people who helped me, and then that's a commission piece for someone, so it's not really nice. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this bag of apples, cut the skins off, and then put it in a bag with some lemon juice overnight, and then I'm going to dehydrate them. I don't have any more cinnamon. I think I've got like a pinch of cinnamon. I would like to add cinnamon to it. The lemon juice keeps the fruit fresh and from browning. And then the cinnamon is great. I love the flavor. I add the apples to like oatmeal and all sorts of stuff. What else did I do today? I went to 2 different places and just worked on trying to get my art career started out here. So that was my first part of my day. Let me see. Yeah. Pretty proud of my bricks. And I figure any of the ones that are broken, you can always use those for edges because they're still solid. It's just that there was a crack there. And also what I'm thinking I could do is make some wide flat bricks and line this driveway. I'm going to clear that. Probably rake up this driveway. The garden looks so amazing. And the sunset there. Pretty cool. And I know it looks like I have a bunch of trash. I actually don't really have any trash. These are all water bottles that I have in these bags. Because as soon as it rains, I am collecting water bottles and gathering all this water. So yeah, I'm going to finish my day by working on some artwork, getting my apples ready to dehydrate. Yeah, art, dehydrating apples, making bricks. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. It's so beautiful out here. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm working on this arch for this natural fence, and I really want to get my chickens soon. So I want to get chickens, and I want to get my water container. I think it's like going to be $150. So I got to hustle and make some artwork. Also, if you guys want to support my channel, I'll have ways to do that in the description of the video. Wow, look at that. Oh wait, it's like, it's not even showing how beautiful it is. The screen is kind of, it's just, the video and me just don't do it. So, but it is, maybe it's just too bright. But, yeah. Well, one last look at the garden. Going great. Beautiful sunset here. And I also started clearing the land for this tiny house over here. Cleared back the grass. So I got clearing out this space for the tiny house. As you can see, there's no grass here because I raked that up. There. And my land goes all the way back there, that way. It's more long than it is wide. Pretty much the size of Noah's Ark. I think probably actually about that size. At least you can see it's all back there. I got a ton of space. I was thinking I could get horses and put them at the front of the property. I wish my phone would show. It just whites out because it's so bright, but it's a beautiful sunset. So yeah, so I got all this land back here to do stuff with. I'm just trying to take my time and, do it one day at a time and do it right. But in any case, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thank you for joining. Yeah, right. Like, I don't know. I had God's grace on this one because there was a 5-month drought, and then all of a sudden we got so much rain. So I'm really blessed to have gotten so much rain, moving to the desert. But as you can see, there's a lot of greenery here, which I did see in the description of the land before I got it. So I'm like, well, if there's trees and things of that nature, then there has to be some water. So you know, just look at it. Look, you know, look at the Google Maps photos of the area. You could see if there's like a lot of ravines and stuff. That means there's going to be a lot of water somewhere. Sorry, the bugs went out at night. There you go. It's beautiful. Wow. Fantastic out here. Just beautiful. Amazing. Really special to be out in the country. Only after it rains. It's like way worse in the city. God, I don't miss cockroaches and stuff like that at all. Like, I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia, so there's tons of bugs there. Stop, girl. Jeez. My dog is trying to play. Yeah, man. So I've lived everywhere. The big cities, I'm good on that. I like the country. I've lived all over, from the mountains to the desert to the beaches to the desert that doesn't have a bunch of lush greenery like this. But I'm really hoping that this fire garden is going to be. Look at this. Look at how big these leaves are getting. So I'd like to get some mulch down here so when the pumpkins grow, they won't get ground rot or anything like that. I can also use the charcoal as mulch. It's kind of like a mulch here, as you can see. But in any case, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.